So what does the phrase mean? To feel is to heal. Most people, especially people suffering with anxiety, especially people struggling with their psychology, struggling with their emotions, people who don't necessarily feel fully happy, fully satisfied, and fully relaxed in life, they are to some degree escaping from their body, to some degree in a state of resistance to what they're feeling, a state of trying to get away from what they're feeling. And it is that trying to get away from what one is feeling which creates all of this neurotic thinking within the mind. Now, this isn't a conscious thing. It's an unconscious or a subconscious habit. At a subconscious level, something within us does not want to feel our feelings. And so where do we escape to? We escape usually to the thinking. And that is why you may have noticed you have a continuous stream of thinking moving through your mind. And when there's an emotional activation of fear, anger, anxiety, shame, sadness, whatever it is, when there's any kind of emotional activation within the system, it increases our escape mechanism into the thoughts. And those thoughts come faster and more vividly. Those negative thoughts increase in the mind because we even more so don't want to be in that big feeling within the body. So almost everybody is living with some degree of dissociation from the body. And somatic healing is about learning how to feel. Learning how to, instead of running away from the body, to gently bring attention into the body. Usually we start with the peripheries of the body, the hands, feet, arms and legs, feeling them from within. There isn't so much emotion in these areas of the body, so it's easier to connect with that. And simply by connecting to the hands, arms, feet and legs, we come a little bit out of that thinking mind. Something starts to settle down inside. And then we can take it deeper. And we learn to feel into the very feelings in our body, which we may have been escaping and running away from our whole lives. Those feelings are what create neurotic, challenging, negative thoughts in the head. And that is what creates our suffering. So when you learn to courageously come into the body and feel your feelings, you start to heal the split within. You come into a place of wholeness inside. You come back to a place of feeling at home within yourself. Why do so many people walk around with a feeling like something is missing? A feeling like there is this split inside? Well, the reason is because our body's down here and we're up here in the thinking. That's what creates the sense of lack, the sense of anxiety, the sense that something is missing, the sense of unhappiness. Yet through somatic healing, through this journey of somatic healing, we learn to heal that split inside. And we come into a place of completion and wholeness again. This is a really, really wonderful process, and it's completely transformed my life over the last 10 years. And that's what I teach every day here at the School of Embodiment. There's lots of different things that the mind throws up to try and stop you from coming into this healing process. And there's many different techniques and methods we can use to help with this process of coming back down into the body, of healing our emotional worlds. And the amazing thing is that when we do come back into the body through these methods, we also connect more deeply with our spiritual nature. The first time I ever discovered this practice, in a moment when I was experiencing a lot of anxiety, I I'd been experiencing anxiety for years, and in this moment, instead of just going with the thinking, with the fearful thinking, I dropped into the feeling of panic in my heart, in my belly. And I came into a state of deep peace. It really blew me away that after all of these years, I'd come into a place of peace. I could not believe it. And I was walking around my garden, and the thought dropped into my head, this is what spirituality is. I'd never heard of spirituality. I'd never even thought about spirituality. But I knew in that moment, this is what spirituality is. Because in connecting to your feelings, you come out of your mind. You come into your body. You come into a state of presence. And you come into a felt connection with your own being. It's a wonderful, wonderful healing process. So, if you're interested in this work, if you're interested in the meditation that I teach here at the School of Embodiment, I would love to invite you to my online membership called Returning Home. We're going to be meeting twice a week live on Zoom for guided meditations. We're going to meet and I'm going to guide meditations every week. And this is an ongoing container for you to drop deeper and deeper into this healing process. It can be really, really helpful to have guidance and to have a teacher showing you and guiding you along within this process. And once a month, we're going to meet on Zoom for a longer period, 90 minutes, where you'll have a chance to ask questions, you'll have a chance to share your experiences. And I really want this to be a really healing container for everybody who comes. There's a community space online where you can meet other participants, where you can share your experiences, where you can ask questions. So yeah, if this is something that you're interested in, we start on Monday the 1st of June. And if you sign up as a founding member, you get it for an ongoing cheaper price. The price is cheaper if you sign up before Monday the 1st of June. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to taking this journey with you. We have a few people signed up already. It's going to be a really great group, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if this feels like something you're interested in, then please sign up. I look forward to seeing you on the first call on Monday.